welcome back to my channel once again. I wasn't able to make any videos in the last few weeks because of my exams, but I'm back with some new facts. And today's topic is going to be about games. I know you all love to play games, and I found some unknown facts, myths, glitches and many more things. So let's get started. Point number 1. Jurassic World Alive. Have you ever heard the name Jurassic World Alive before? Do you know it? So let me explain the game a little bit. The game is made by Ludia and Universal, and in this game you get the prehistoric creatures and dinosaurs alive in our world. And to beat this game, you need to max up all your prehistoric creatures, get all the emotes and finish up all the battles. Then you can beat this game up. But let's go to the facts about this game. So in this game, when you play as the Indominus Rex in battles and you put on the cloak, your attack of the Indominus Rex becomes thrice than the normal attack, which means you will be able to kill your enemies very faster. Let me show the creature. And the next point is that the map battles, if you're wondering when it gets updated, it gets updated every 8:30 p.m. IST. So here's the Indominus Rex. And here's the ability which you can use to increase the attack of this creature. Now let me show the timing right now. It is 7:59 right now, and if you check over here, the map battles have not yet updated yet. It is still the same from yesterday. It will get updated at 8:30 p.m. IST. So these are some glitches, the facts of this game. So let's come on to the glitches of this game. Some glitches give you an opportunity to win battles and some doesn't give an opportunity. So let me start off with the first glitch. The first glitch can be found in the map battles. So when you're playing the battle in the map and you found out that the creatures are very tough, and sometimes the game gets crashed at that time, and when you reopen it, the very hard creatures will only use the smallest attack, but it isn't necessarily to be using the smallest attack. It could be they could use the large attacks as the game may refresh, but this still gives you an opportunity. The next thing is the glitch that doesn't give you an opportunity. When you're in a PvP battle playing with other players and your game crashes at that time, the creature will be auto-selected and it will take time for the game to load. And at that time, maybe your best creature may die, and then you may not have other best creatures in that place. And then what may happen is you may lose the battle. So these are some glitches and some facts of Jurassic World Alive. Number 2, Among Us. I hope that you guys have heard about this game. So let me explain a few facts about this game. Do you know that this game is one of the popular games in 2020 in terms of monthly players? And the next is that during development, the game may have been named Space Mafia, as the app package refers to. So these are just some facts that I wanted to tell you guys about. Now let me tell you guys about some tips and tricks. So now you may be thinking how to catch an imposter while you're checking the cam in medbay. And to catch imposter, you need to actually check very closely. If a player is coming out facing the right side, then you can be sure it's a crewmate. But if a player is facing on the left side, then it could be an imposter. Don't just instantly call a meeting, because then it may be making you sus. But keep an eye on it. So this is the way the imposter may come out. And this is the way the crewmates may come out. Now, let me tell you something about the admin table. The admin table is one of the greatest features of the map of skill. And now, when you see a person's body flickering with another person there, and the body gets reported, which means you can be sure that it was a self-report. And the people who are thinking that this dude is very sus, which means that then he could be voted out, and it could turn out he could be the imposter. So these are just some fun facts. These are just some fun facts and some these all tips and tricks. And do you know that this game was made by only 3 players, which is fascinating. And I hope I have also contributed in when the game was very popular. So these are just some facts, tips and tricks that I wanted to share with you guys about Among Us. Point number 3, Minecraft. I'm sure that you have heard the name Minecraft before. So I'll be explaining some myths and some facts about Minecraft. Let's start off with the myths. So the myths is about the 2 portals, the Nether portal and the End portal. So basically, as you can see over here, the End portal, but 2 End portals are together, as you can see over here. And there's also an End portal I made over here just for checking. And over here, this is the main part, and I'm going to place this Eye of Ender over here at the middle. So if I place it in the middle, it won't do anything. But the rumor suggests that it will open too, but it doesn't. So basically, over here, what you got to do is you need to follow the white dots. So over here, as you can see, that there are the white dots of the Eye of the Ender there, and that you need to follow that white dot to make the End portal on whichever direction you like, but it won't open the 2 of them. So it depends on the white dot over here. And now going on to the next, which is the Nether portal, which suggests that, as you can see, the Nether portal has 2 Nether portals mixed together, and if I place this fire, it will on it. The rumor suggests that if you put it in the middle, then it will open the full area, creating some kind of new portal, but it won't. It just created a portal on this side. So it depends on the angle over here, on whichever angle you're placing the fire on to. Now if I break this and try to put this over here, it will show this. So the 2 portals won't open together at all. As you can see, if I go through here, it won't open at all. So just bring this down. See, it won't open this portal because this is some kind of rumor that is a myth indeed. So these are just 2 myths that I found out about the portals. Now let's go on to some facts. So creepers began as an error in the code. So North was trying to make a pig in Minecraft, but by mistakenly he made something wrong and it became a code glitch. And by the way, Notch is the owner of Minecraft, and that's why the creepers explode all the time. And then Notch did a few fixing with it so that the creeper don't look very creepy. And now let's go on to the next point. Now the next point is that you may have heard the illegal block. Now to create this block, you need to be in Java Edition, but some mod developers need to develop the mod. Then you'll be able to create it. Well, why you aren't able to make the block is because when you place two blocks like these, and it won't join together because the piston won't move it because there's a block in front. Now if you do it in a mod, then it will, and create a very different block. Like say if a slab is added over here, and another slab is added over here, it'll make a purple brown slab, or a block, whatever you call it. So these are just some facts that I wanted to share with you guys about Minecraft, and some myths too. And to the last point, but not the least point, this is about Lego. Lego, we all know Lego, it's very famous too. And Lego is a plastic interlocking bricks thing. And now Lego is a Danish company, which means in Danish leg godt, which means play well in English. So let me share the story about this whole Lego. So I forgot the person's name who created this, but let me share the story. Now this person was a wooden toy maker. So Lego was first a wooden toy. He tried to sell his toys in many toy shops, but some toy makers did not like it, and then it didn't match with it. Then one day his son told that, why not father, we make our own toys. This gave the person a great idea that he will make some pieces of the wooden things and provide instructions so that everyone can build on their own and create their own creative things. Now then, when after a few years, when bricks started coming, the person went to check what do the bricks look like, and then he saw these plastic bricks were very fantastic. So he thought that these bricks could be good for his company, and that is when the story began. And now we know how Lego is and how fantastic it was. Now let me tell you some tips and tricks about Lego. Now if you have a Lego set, you may see that there is a Lego number given. This helps you to make Lego toys, Lego alternative toys, not just normal toys. Now when you search it, just copy the number which is given and write alternative build, and there you go. And on my Lego videos, if you have seen it, then there you've also saw that I made an alternative build, but I did not just wrote it was a van. I just wrote the number of it. The next point about the tips and tricks is that if you don't trust all of these like these alternative building instructions and all those things, then you can go straight to the official web page of the whole Lego thing, and there you can find 4-in-1 creativity thing, 4-in-1 Lego builds, and there you'll definitely trust, and you'll be able to make a 4-in-1 instead of a 3-in-1. So these are just some tips and tricks, and of course the story of Lego. So guys, this is it for today. If you enjoy watching the show, then do not forget to smash that like button and click on the subscribe button with the notification bell. So guys, I'll see you guys in my next video, or bye-bye.